Right, hello people again. We're going to do a build video at my new setup. I hope it's alright because I've had to change things a little bit. Okay, so this is my entry into Coen's, well, it's the Tiger 1 SIG in Honour of Coen. And I've said in my update I'm doing the this Dragon Tiger now, 35th scale one, because the 16th I think is going to be too much for me to deal with in just 3 months. So I hope that's not going to go ping all the time, but we'll see. It sounds like it is. Hang on a minute. Let's bloody see if we can mute the conversation on that. Like that. Mute it. And it should be quiet. Yeah, so it's probably a better idea. So that was Wesley Ellsmore's idea to do this kit, which is all good. In a minute I'm just doing the sprockets, as you can see, and dropping them. Bells, no, it's alright. Bells is under the desk. I bought her a cut of toys today. Shadow stitches out, and a booster jabs. So she's been a brave girl. I'm liking this Tamio extra thin as well, I have to say. However, it does smell a little bit. I'm going to open the window. I thought it'd be good to have the bench here, because I have the daylight from the window straight on it. But what it actually does, so I've got the tiger there and that there, it casts a shadow. If I was that side, it's got the light on it, but this side's all, it'd be better in the spring, I think. But yeah. It's a very good kit. It's well detailed. But, I mean, I've heard Zvezdas aren't that brilliant, but this, I don't think you can see that, can you? But just a bit. That Tiger is the first Zvezda kit I've done, and I didn't think it was a terrible, to be honest. But I've been right through this one, and it knocks spots of Zvezda. I don't want to put Zvezda down, but although this, the Dragon kit, was twice as much as what that one was. But this has got loads of fade switch, metal cables, and it's just a more highly detailed, and I'm enjoying it. I'd like to have more time at it. Oh dear, oh dear. I'd like to have more time in it, because like I've said before, I keep saying, my job takes up so much time. It is ridiculous. When you get home, when it's your night off, your evening off, I'll get home and you're just too tired. You're just too tired to do anything. You just want to sit down and relax. So like I said, I think I said in the update, the only real time I'm going to have at the minute for building is going to be like now on my weekends off. Because then Friday nights and probably Saturday nights I can join hangouts. Just checking Bella, make sure it's not a kit she's chewing at. I'll be able to hangouts and just get cracking with my builds during the day. Whilst amongst doing other things, you know, your household chores. I'm having all these ideas to get this room completely and utterly model friendly or modelling friendly. Loads of shelf space, workbenches and whatnot. Like that. Hopefully should just hop in there. Like so. I'll turn that out. Not quite. I might put too much glue in that bit. How can I? Sand that bit out there. Raise that up a bit. That's because I stuck these on last night and put a peg on to clamp it on afterwards, and it squashed the glue out. That's better. So much better. I'm just going to do that. As is there. So much neater as well, this glue. So much neater. I'm hosting this build with Deb and Bliss as well, as most of you know. But he's going to email me later with a list of all the participants, because I think I've been with RSM almost a year now and I still haven't actually learned how to use the actual navigate my way around it. Otherwise I'd put build logs on, but I don't have much clue computer end of things. That's why I don't really edit my videos, because I don't know how to do it on a thing. I should really get a program for it, but yeah. Sounds like I'm just talking a load of crap at the minute, don't it? But, I thought I'd to be right, doesn't it? It's like these bits, the detail around these parts, putting these, I don't know what anything's called. This is the final drive, is it, the part? Just the detail around there. So much better to what it is on the other one. But then I've also got a thing. That's an early and this is a late. a good way to learn about the tank, I suppose. By building one. Now, I'm down here. They're on. I've got to put them on. I'll put these little B20 things on. I don't know if you can. Whatever they are, that detail is on the inside, I think. Looks like it's on the inside. Because that goes just above the rear idler. So I get them on, get these halves done, then I'll be back on rear panel stage, which I've got to put the Zimmer one on. I've got to make sure, you've got all these different options, I've got to keep going through and make sure I'm doing the right one. I suppose, though, to me it doesn't matter so much, because at the end of the day it's my tank and it will look how I've done it. And the main thing is finish it. Doing how long are we running for actually? Nearly 12 minutes. I'll show you the variant I'm going to be doing on this one. It's the one that's on the box basically. It's got the camo actually on the wheels as well. I'll do that. What I've noticed with these idlers are a lot smaller in diameter than what they are on the early production. Did have a feeling my son was going to turn up today to carry on with his motorbike, but he didn't, because he hasn't seen it here since I've got extra working space, so I'll be able to chuck him over in the sidewall to do his bike. But I've got my King George V battleship is sitting over there at the minute. Really nicely cleaned up. It's nice having more room to work with as well, or more space to work at. I've got the deeper, it's a 2 foot deep. I was going to have kitchen worktop at £70 a strip. I thought, do it MDF. It's going to be covered with a cutting mats anyway in the work areas. But anyway, I should be talking, I suppose, really about this build. I've started watching some videos, not a lot. I've only watched 3. I've got one in my, because I'm trying to go through, but I can't seem to find everything I want on YouTube, but I think also a lot of it may not be on YouTube. But the updates I'll be doing will be on YouTube, I think, so I'll learn how to use the forum. But so far I've watched Stuart Avery's, his first one. I think he's got 1 or 2 more up since. He's doing the early tiger one from Cyber Hobby. So I might later on catch up with them, because if they're nice short videos, I do like watching the long videos, but the shorter ones, you can sort of catch up a lot quicker. So yeah, I've seen Stuart Avery's. I've got, who else? Well, there's me on this one. Looks like there. I thought I was writing them down, but I may not have been. Just concentrating, sorry. Phyllis B, I think that's right. If not, I apologise. He's doing the dragon. I've written down Dragon M and D, M plus D. It's a Tiger 1, M plus D. Not quite sure. He's got the Cimmerit on his one. He's got a lovely black cat as well. I think he did message me the name, but I haven't, not being ignorant, I just haven't got round to looking at my notifications yet, which I should do. I was just starting to watch, when was that, this morning, not long after coming back from the vet. This morning I did start to watch, but I need to finish it, so I'm not going to make any comments on it. Clem, Mr. Outback Models. So I need to finish catching up on his. But like I say, I've only just started watching the videos, so once Devon's emailed me everyone's names, I think tomorrow I can do a proper update. I might do it while I'm building this, or I might just do you can sit and look at me mug while I chat away, but it'll probably be while I'm building. So that way I'm getting the update done, and getting this done at the same time. Right, and these little bits, pretty sure I didn't have these on as there's the one. Just got to see how they go. Like that. I need a bit of a clean up. Not a lot of a clean up, but a bit of a clean up. I've been watching the chaps on our hangouts. They're all building air tigers. Got Paul and Dutch Modelling's there. Richard, I think Richard's doing one. Need to double check. Be watching them, and you're all piling through your builds. I know I'm not the quickest builder anyway, but I just need to see how that goes. Fit wires, what are we doing time? 19.5, nearly 20. This fits first time. It's almost like something else is supposed to be there. don't look right. I don't know if we can see there, can we? This bit, oh shit, it's on the fucking floor. Oops, oh sorry. Where did that go? Down there. Got to be careful because the wheels and the wheels on the chair, when I move back, I might not. I've gone over the part and ruin it. What I'm trying to do is get this bit here in there, like so. But you sit it there like that. There's a gap at the front. I'm not sure that's supposed to be there. You can't go back any further because this, and nothing else goes on that, does it? No. So I'd say that's how it's supposed to go. And that is how it's going to go. It's brilliant. Just put this in a gap and it all just sucks it all in. Look, gone. That's capillary action and a half, that is. Okay, that's that one on. Feeling a bit ugh. That's because I've not eaten yet today. Terrible. It's 6:15 in the evening. No, I've not yet eaten. Actually, I had some biscuits earlier. Lots of tea. Got fed out of tea. Starting to drink coffee. Actually, it's quite nice. Right, let's get that one on. Bit of a clean up. Hopefully, I might do another video later, if not tomorrow. I was looking at cameras earlier, proper video cameras, digital. I've not got a clue, but there's so many to change from. I said to the bloke, are these what I want it for, doing videos for YouTube, and it just immediately became hard work talking to the bloke because I don't know what I'm on about, and he's coming out of all this mumble jumble stuff, and I said, look, I've got to go and think about it. I've got no idea what you're saying. And then he started on about different insurances, this, that, and that, and I thought, I want a bloody camera. I haven't come here to buy insurance. I want a camera. I might have put a bit too much glue on that bit. But it's on there nice and neatly, I'll put it there. It's all my first ever tank with a working suspension. I've got to work out how these go. Let me keep checking at time. Because what I do, because this one, because it's over the time period, I'll have to do it on a laptop downstairs. Need to work out, figure out how these go on, exactly where. So what I might do, pause you in a moment, go and transfer this to the laptop so I can delete it off the phone, carry on. I'll have a slightly longer video than normal. Clean them up. Get on there as well. Excellent. Well, I'm going to figure out exactly how these go on there, as it says on the illustration, and then oh, they're not sided, they're both the same number, both V20, so that's good. Right, I'm going to transfer you onto the computer and I shall come back and we shall do a bit more. Okay, so I'll see you in a moment. Well, hello again. It's been a few hours since the last bit you've just seen. I put the rear panel on. I'm looking through, trying to understand it a bit better. Had another quick glance at Coen's how to dragon instructions video. Now, there's a part on the front. You should have saw me stick these on. These little pieces, one there, one there, one there. That was wrong. I was not paying attention to this part here. It says D1, which is the Simmerit plate for that. That is why they didn't fit. Luckily, if you go extra thin, I could retake them off, put the Simmerit on, then reattach those parts there. I've also got the rear panel on, and I'm going through, and dear oh dear, I think this is a fire extinguisher bit here. You can see that anyway there, which is that part there. That's actually got an option, you can put a little blanking plate on, but I've gone for the fire extinguisher thing, which is, I have to say, really quite well detailed, and also, if that's focusing, it is really delicate as well. So that's going to go on. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm sure someone will say something and I can take it off, because now I know I can take things off easily with the glue. But I didn't actually notice what I have now. But anyway, first off, this is the variant I'm doing, the one with the wheels, camouflage wheels. It actually tells you what parts the wheels, for example, you use for whatever for this variant, which is good because it tells different parts. I'll assume that's what that is, but it tells you there. So that was handy. We're not that far in already, are we? Yep. So I'm just about to do. Probably can't see exhaust parts. So they're gonna come to light. I've got to make 2 lots of them, obviously. I haven't taken the rest of the wheels off the screws yet, so I need to clean up as well. Because they're all going to need priming and painting, and so on and so forth. So a quick sip of apple juice. Right, so we are going for the bees. so many different sprues on this. P rings a bell. Yeah, I need 2 P's. 2 P's. I need 2 P's. P11. P11. Very good. Whip them off. Whip, not rip. So they can be cleaned up. There's something else there, a fine detail. Almost broke it. Got no idea what it is, but that bit there looks really rather well detailed. There's lots of ever so small bits on there, bloody hell. All good fun. All good fun. Right, that's the P's. Got 2 P's. 2 P11s. Some B. Sprue B. I'll snip them off because I don't think I need them. If I did need them, I'm now in trouble. Just like it go in the bag. Easier. Then you've got to think, is there any good reason why I'm putting them back in the bag all the time? Well, I do not know. It's just the way I seem to do it. Right, what we got here? H, D, it's E and F. It's a J. Oh, there's a B. That's the B. I want B, don't I? B5 twice. Yeah, go for it. Try and keep your section to about 20 minutes. When I put them both together, if I can put them both together, what have I done here? I've just cut off B6, not fucking B5, I'm not paying attention. Oh crap. I cut the wrong part. That's got to be for a variant, surely. Oh, I'll need to pay attention. I'm going to bugger this up. Right, they're in the box. They are B5. Okay. Right, this time. One. No bells. Bells. Pay attention. Goodness me. Yeah, there she goes. She's off from on there. How to do that. In the first part of this video also, you may have noticed a lot of crunching noises, scraping. That was Bella chewing up one of her chew toys. Just basically making a proper noise for the first half. An annoying one. that one. Yeah, those other pipes got to be some kind of a variant. Get these done. Right, are they part of it? No. Injects are pin parts, aren't they? Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Nice old clean up. So when I've done a bit more of this, I'm going to do a bit of video catch up. There goes the dog flap, and she's coming back up. You can hear that she's actually drinking water noisily. Oh, I thought I'd turn them off. Right, so they've got to go. These little tiny, there's a lot of little tiny bits. So there's a lot of little tiny bits. I had the B sprue. I could have taken them parts off, couldn't I? Never mind. We're on sub-assemblies at the moment. I'm not playing games at the minute, girls. Right. There they are, like that. Right, I think I'm going to do that. So check, make sure it's right. Yes, it is. Just do some of that. And some of that. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. Concentration. Did want to, while I was transferring this to the laptop downstairs, I thought, well, there's a good topical discussion. I'll do some of that. And it has gone right out of my head. This one doesn't look like it's very straight. It is, but it's just more gap than there is on the other one. And that's not a sanding. Don't think it is. Just in case it is, we're going to take that edge off. Alright, nicely. What would be nice is for me to finish this. And also, I'll get a spray booth there. I'll be able to film painting a lot better. You might actually see me finish a build on time. I think I said before, my last finished build was, I think it was Kieran's Wings and Things. The Messerschmitt BF 110, I believe, was my last completed finish. So I think there's a pretty poor show on my part, to say the least. So this year, make more effort, and if I'm repeating myself, I apologise. Because someone said to me, shit, that's ages ago, that I keep repeating myself. But hey ho, that's tough titties. What we at? 14 minutes here, and I've done that. Oh, loads of chatterboxing. Little bits and bobs. So the rear panel on this is completely different to the one on there. I know that this is a late and that's an early, but they're just so different. So this one's got little air box felt things on the back and whatnot. It's all seems to be completely different. And this, which I'll be doing in a moment, because I'm doing these exhaust pipe bits. I've got all these little bits I'm going to do in a moment. But the jack, all that's just to build the jack up. So you've got this. Very nice. I can see why people like doing dragons. You can also see, looking at it, you've got to be, I think, more of the, not pro modeler, advanced modeler to build these, unless I am that stupid, of course. But hey ho, I want to see how small these C parts are, because they're that small. I will cut you off for tonight. That's A, that's a K. If they're that small, I won't put them on tonight because the light's not brilliant and I've had a couple of little binky poosies. Right, that's the C screw there. Right, turret box bin, whatever it is. So it is. So I need C1, C2 and C3. So it's two singles, and they're the tops. And they go in there like so. That's going to be nice and fiddly. That is. Right, I'm going to well, sprocket wheel then. I was supposed to be doing all those little pin bits for the exhaust. All them, like the C3, C2s and C1s. But my hand is not steady enough to do them this evening. I might. I don't know. But they're next to go on them, then they go to that. So it's basically, I'm on now building the rear panel up. I think it's safe enough to leave them out. Not like we've got cats jumping around or anything at the minute. Right, what are we running at anyway? I don't know. What I'll do, it's almost 20 minutes anyway. What I'll do is, this will be build part 1. Like I say, I'll try and get more done on the other, what other people are doing tomorrow. And yeah, I'll go from there. So yeah. until the next time, I'll see you again. Okay, ta-ra.